Hey guys, welcome back. I'm over here because I went to pick up more Master Balls, and I also was able to surf and get the TM for Octozuka. Not over here, it was in whatever the starting town is, I believe Aspertia. Ooh, a soft sand. Now you may see that we have a few new teammates. Well, actually, about half of our team has been replaced. I wanted a little variety, and Moltres was just a really good Pokemon. But I'm also over here. Because I wanted to show you the glitch that you can do. Yeah, there you go. If you just press up, there you go. Now you're hidden. Nobody can see you. I found this by accident, actually. I don't know how. I don't know why I was pressing up on the stairs right there, but yeah, it's just a little interesting thing you can do. You can't go to the left, and then you can only go one block to the right. But yeah, I just think it's a little bit interesting. And now, is there any other item up here? Let's actually check our dowsing machine. Oh, well, we're standing on top of it. A Chillin' Berry. That reduces normal type moves on the Pokemon that holds it. Okay, not bad. But anyway, today's episode, we're going to try to get to Opelucid City. Or at least Lacunosa. Who knows how long it'll take. We do get a lot of encounters this episode, actually. A great many. Ooh, hey, baby. But yeah, actually, while I'm here, as you can see, Rubber Chicken has insanely low health. Like, let's see his stats. I actually evolved almost everybody in the box that we could, and I haven't really checked most of their stats because I wanted to do my reaction to them in the video. But yeah, look at Rubber Chicken. Not a bad Pokemon whatsoever, except for that HP stat. But also, can I just say that he learned some great moves. If only we had a good flying type TM, that would be amazing. But yeah, I mean, it's just great. It has Flamethrower and Earthquake. Amazing. And it's gonna outspeed most things. But unfortunately, it cannot take a hit. And I actually just thought of it, but before next episode, I actually have to go around and pick up all the items that we can get with Surf that we just got. Well, a gym ago. We didn't just get it, but yeah, you know. But anyway, so we evolved most of our Pokemon. The only ones that aren't evolved are Drop, because I just don't see the use in him, and Carablast, or Saber here, which we need a Shelmet to evolve. But anyway, we got cracked up, and now he's level 48 because, well, that's technically within level cap. Our level cap right now is 52, but we have a long way to go, so that's why it's so much higher. A 10 level difference even. But I got cracked up to level 48 because at 47, Execute learns... Well, I thought he would learn Psychic, but that's only in Black and White. In this game, Black and White 2, he learns Extrasensory at level 47, and then I accidentally leveled him up again, so 1 extra level. But anyway, let's actually check out the stats. Oh my good gravy. That is some special attack and attack. And its HP isn't bad, but those defenses could be a lot better. The speed is bad, but we do have speed boost, so we're not that worried. Like after one turn, he's gonna have what, like 75 speed, and then again it's gonna be 100, and it's just gonna keep ramping up. Unfortunately though, he won't be able to be kept in long because of those poor defenses. But yeah, I got Solar Beam and Extrasensory, which is going to be great. I wish we could get more grass types. I would like a bulky grass type, which I guess Carnivine could be, maybe. But anyway, we also got Perp up, and Perp just seems like an all-rounder. It doesn't have any standout stat. I mean, its HP is kind of stand out, but we have Pokemon with higher HP than that, so. It also got Psychic and Future Sight, which is not bad. And now we got Guildmaster up. And Guildmaster just seems like it's going to be a bulky Pokemon, which isn't bad. It's level 33, so it's not really comparable. Don't look at the stats and be like, wow, this thing sucks compared to everything else. It's also 10 levels under. But yeah, it's primarily just going to be our fire type answer and, you know, just bulky. That's why we have Rest. We also evolved at Nidoqueen here, which kept Moxie. Wait, this Pokemon? Oh, okay. Yeah, Moxie, and that is some amazing HP, wow. Yeah, its attack is good, its special defense is good, and its speed is not bad. But we do have a Nidoking, which I think might be better. I mean, honestly, Nidoqueen, this Nidoqueen isn't bad by any measure. But, yeah, I think our Nidoking might be better in some regards. And then we have Jelly Jam here. Jelly Jam, not bad speed. That Cloud 9 ability is not great. The HP isn't bad, and the attack and defense aren't bad. But it does learn a lot of special moves, so I'm pretty sure like the only physical moves it really gets is like Constrict, Wrap, Poison Jab. I'm hoping that we can get Waterfall. I actually don't remember where you get Waterfall. That might be after the 8th gym or something, maybe. But anyway, next is T-Swizzle, which I actually didn't look at the stats before. Those stats are actually really bad. Okay, unfortunately our Skill Link Chinchino is not going to be used. Man, that's really unfortunate. So bad. Feel bad for saying that. There's Drop. And then Dragonov, our starter, actually isn't bad. I think it's pretty much just a normal Clefable. I mixed Clefairy and Clefable. Yeah, that might just be like an actual Clefable. I think something might have messed up in the beginning. My own fault that just made it a normal Clefable, which isn't bad. A Clefable is a good Pokemon, but it doesn't really have anything too crazy going for it. It does. I did decide to go with a Stored Power, Cosmic Power set, which is typically run on Sigilith, actually, with Magic Guard, Flame Orb? Something like that. And no, that's Magic Shift. I don't know. I don't remember the exact, everything of it. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, for our team. Okay, so we put Rubber Chicken the Moltres. We've already seen the stats and moves. Analytic, which isn't going to be useful because our Rubber Chicken is pretty fast. And then Dodrio. I don't know why I named it such a difficult name. Dodrio's same. Leslie same. Chaz, the Nidoking. Chaz is pretty good looking. I wish it was a little bit faster, but it does have that solid rock, which means it's when it takes a super effective attack, it's actually going to be neutral. Unless it's a 4 times, then it's just going to be a 2 times super effective move. But yeah, the HP, similar to Nidoqueen, its attack is higher, and really the only difference is the speed. But a great Pokemon. Pierce the Veil's the same. Amphi. Okay, here we go. We got Amphi. Now this thing was looking more like a physical attacker when it was a Flaffy, but it actually really changed up when it evolved, and now it's a much better special attacker, and its HP is pretty high, which I wish I would have looked at the stat before I told it not to learn Discharge, because now we're rocking with Thunder Punch. But it was able to learn Surf. Remember that the move compatibility is somewhat random. But yeah, that's our team, and I'm really hoping that it does well. Completely honest here, I don't think Rubber Chicken's gonna last long. But we also have a call from Yancey. Hi, is this Randy in? Wow, so you're a boy, Randy in? Yeah, doesn't it show a picture on your side? Okay. It's a little annoying that we can't see each other. Oh, never mind then. Just so you know, I'm a girl, teehee. Okay. I'm playing Pokemon. See you later, chick. But there is a TM right here. Close combat. Okay, that's a great way to start off this episode. Wow. Oh, you found our treasure. A great way to start off the episode. 8 minutes in. Yeah, it's not Aerial Ace. I would have taken Aerial Ace as well. That is not a bad TM. Sorry about the long opening. I just wanted to go through our new team and everyone in our box. Close combat. That is crazy. Let's see. Anybody? Ooh, nobody can learn it, unfortunately. But I also don't know if I'd want to teach it because that'll lower our defenses. But now we can go and get our encounters. Maybe we'll just try to make it through the cave since that opening was so long. Okay, we are ready to go. Yep, we are ready for takeoff. Oh, hey Bianca. Wait! You guys, wait. Huff, pff, I want to fly too. I want to do some research in a Reversal Mountain. Huff, puff. I don't know how to make those sounds. Bianca, you're here? You're starting to show the dedication of a serious researcher these days. Okay, everyone, off we go to Undella Town. Hee, looks like everyone's ready here. Finally, it's time to fly the Unova skies. Wow, those are some big wheels, huh? Or big tires. Are they usually that? No, I don't think plane tires are usually that thick. Maybe they are, though. I mean, I guess they have to stop, so... Or brake, I should say. God, Rodriguez, you are so small. I don't know why you're so small. Rubber Chicken's kind of small as well, but it's manageable. Oh, Sharon told me that a group of people calling themselves Team Plasma are planning to use legendary Pokemon to take over the Unova region. But as you may know, in the Unova region, there are 2 legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, Zekrom and Reshiram. But 2 years ago, Zekrom and Reshiram each recognized a trainer as a hero. They are following those trainers. Also, did we land in Mexico? I thought we were in New York. Where are we at now? We flew from New York to Mexico? What is this music? So Team Plasma shouldn't be able to use the Dragon-type Pokemon. That's true. What could they... Okay, there's much we don't know about Zekrom and Reshiram. That's why I want to hear what Opelucid City's gym leader Drayden has to say about this. He's a Dragon-type gym leader, so he might know something. So... Okay, yeah, so we just basically want to get to Opelucid. I want to get to catching our Pokemon. And to whatever else may happen. Rare-type Pokemon. Or rare Pokemon in, what's it called? Reversal Mountain? I don't know what that could be. But anyway, this is usually a Firestone, I believe. And now it's a Fire Gym. Okay. I guess it broke apart or something. Okay, let's actually... Oh, I have it, there we go. We want to check around. Anything? Anything at all? Nope. Okay. Well, we do get a few encounters over here. Do you tell us anything? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it for the money. For the video money. Okay, let's see. A Vulpix. Okay. I'll take that. Does it have Drought? Darn. What if it had Drizzle? You know what I don't want to waste a Master Ball on a Vulpix. Not that Master Balls are really hard to come by, but... Come on, can we just catch in this so I don't have to waste a... Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, too bad I didn't catch it in a Pokeball that looks good with a Vulpix color scheme. Cool, the Fox Pokemon. You don't say. Huh. You're telling me this now for the first time. I'm just now hearing about this. Kiriko, named after the Overwatch 2 character. I promise I only play Overwatch sometimes. It's an addiction. An addiction. I wouldn't play it. I'm just holding on to it for a friend, actually. Okay, let's see. Can we sneak on past ya? There's 2 items up there. And we could have gotten an encounter right up there just then. A Finneon. Whew. Dodged a bullet. Actually, I've never used a Lumineon, so I don't know if it's actually good or not. But if it had Drizzle. Speaking of Drizzle, we saw that Magnetite, or not Magnetite, that's a mineral, or a metal. Magneton can get Drizzle. Hydro Cannon. Okay, so we have Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant, and Hydro Cannon. We have the full set, and we're not going to use a single one of them because they're bad moves that you need to recharge afterwards. Okay, let's see. There are a few items we can actually get in here, so let's get those while we're trying to encounter a Pokemon. Can we not encounter a Pokemon until freshwater? I don't think I want to drink that. It's either old or haunted. Oh, okay, here's our encounter. A Dunsparce. Great. Well, maybe it has something good. You're gonna be named Drillbert. Yep, Drillbert the Dunsparce. Buy his item, the Drill Burrito. Buy his item? What is that? Why did I say it like that? Oh, hey, man. You just chilling in here? Oh, wait, you are an actual trainer? Oh, okay. I thought you were like an apparition or something. Huh. Well, now I look like an idiot. Sigilith is a pretty big pushover in this game. Which sucks because I actually really like Sigilith. I think Sigilith shiny and Bruxish is shiny. God, I hate name possessives with okay, ignore that thought. But a Larvesta, okay, that could have been really cool. But that evolves really late, actually, so that wouldn't have been useful. Does that even evolve before the final gym? Actually, don't know. Okay, so no item in here. And you know what? Let's actually load up that Super Repel. Oh, hey there. everlasting dark dream, an endless dream of darkness. Dad, Mom, Abra, where are you? Lady, I'm just here for the items. I don't want any part of this. I don't want any part of this strange house. Is there a trainer in here as well? No, there is an item though. Mind plate, okay. Well, I just bought a twisted spoon, so glad I wasted my money on that. Maybe we'll get an Arceus though, or something we have will have the move Judgment. Let's see, can I get this item down here now? Wait, am I? No, I can go up there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, and then we go this way. I believe this item is usually a Dusk Stone. Fire Gem. Oh, I did all that for a Fire Gem. Well, I might as well finish it off. Let's see, now this room should be open. Oh, hey, quit doing that in front of me. In the dark dream, I heard my dad's voice. Forget about the lunar wing. Please stay here with me. Yeah, whatever this is about, drama queen. Just want attention, huh? Oh wow, a lunar wing. Yeah, I believe that belongs to Cresselia, which is weird because it doesn't have wings. Oh, the lunar wing, I can't take it now, but it'll be okay. Please return the wing to the Pokemon. I was waiting on the bridge so I could return it myself. Then what happened? I know this is like a Cresselian Darkrai thing, but do they actually have the ability to make like a house haunted? I guess maybe ghost type Pokemon moved in? I have no clue. Anyway, back to this place, I guess. And now we do have one more Pokemon we can get. Well, not one more, because we do have a few more encounters outside of the... Ooh, King's Rock. Outside of the cave on the other side. Okay, so let's see. Can we get our encounter? Another item? Leaf Stone. Okay, well, we already evolved Execute. Jeez. Okay, yeah. Now I don't believe... A Haunter! Okay, I'll definitely take that. A Gengar is great. That is another ghost type, though. So, you know, that's 3 of them. But you know what? I am happy for a Haunter because Gengar is a cool Pokemon, and it matches the Master Ball. Okay, we're gonna call you Gaslight. Now, I want to go back and check, but I also want to get through this cave, so I'm just gonna try to get through this cave and then we'll check our Pokemon. Actually, we can get even more Pokemon on the other side, so yeah, sure. Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of healing. Well, did you heal my Pokemon yet? So we should just be able to surf and... Okay, well, you've got Golbat, so there you go. Don't have to worry about that, and this should kill Boldore. Actually, my god, that did a lot to Masharna. Wow. Okay, a Darmanitan, that is scary, and an Excadrill. My god, this is scary. But I believe I should be able to outspeed everybody, and Masharna, you are a speed demon chick. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have risked that, because Excadrill could definitely kill me, especially if it is Earthquake. Come on, yep, there we go. Amazing. Oh, look, we could have had a Zorua and a Kadabra. Actually, Zoroark was my first ever level 100 Pokemon. Love that thing. Love Zoroark. For the longest time, I thought it was part fire type because it learned Flamethrower. Item? Come on. Leaf Stone. Okay. This cave is just full of leaf stones. 2 Timbers. Man, this cave is full of some great Pokemon, actually. I would have loved to have a Conkeldurr. Now, let me pop this Super Potion real fast. Or Super Repel, I should say. I don't want to fight 2 Ace Trainers at the same time. That seems a little bit scary. Because if you didn't know, Ace Trainers have EV-trained Pokemon. That's a little worrisome. And I also believe they might have some IV stuff going on. So, yeah, definitely want to be careful around them. Mold Breaker, okay. I don't believe that gives Grumpig any sort of advantage. Okay, Grumpig actually really hurts, as a matter of fact. Now, if this Grumpig crits here, we're gonna lose Pierce Veil. Okay, wait, do we one-shot maybe? We do not. That is very scary. Okay, well, we're back to being pretty low. Let's hit another Protect. And I don't think we're gonna be speed tied because that would be a stupidly ridiculous chance. Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. Thankfully we were able to kill that grunt pig. That thing was a bit scary actually. Kinda wish we had a dark type. I don't believe we have one in our box. And then Drifblim. That seems like a job for Amphi. Hex. Okay, well, you seem to not have too great of special attack. That's annoying. Okay, wow, Drifblim is insanely physically weak. Jeez, that was crazy. Even with a stockpile, he still got one shot. Okay, are we fine on health? Want to make sure that you're not holding out on me. Okay, a Vibrava. Now, we don't have... Well, we can go out into you. You're immune to ground type moves. And you could probably kill it in one shot unless this thing is really physically bulky. Let's see, yeah, we'll just go with a strength. Hopefully one shot. Yep, there we go. And a Camerupt is kind of scary. But we should be fine. I don't believe you'll have a rock type move. Yep, there we go. And it was a crit, so it was meant to be. Get our dowsing machine back out. Oh, right here, right here. Smoke ball, our third smoke ball of the series. We do not want this thing. Okay, now I believe. Oh, okay. Is he not a trainer? I don't want to talk to him either way. Red Shard. Oh, that's great for the Move Tutor and Drift Veil. Okay, let's see. I believe there's another item down here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back in between episodes and get all the items we've missed, which is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know why it made that sound like I was actually not looking forward to it, but I am. A sweetheart. We can give that to the chick in Mistralton Airport type deal. Okay, let's see. There's another item down there. There's a lot of items on the beach, actually. A Payapa Berry. We actually do have a rival fight right over here, which I'm a little worried about. Just because, well, not really worried. I don't know. I'm worried about every fight in this game. We just think, yeah, okay. I think it's once you try to get into the gate. That's where he fights you. Let's see, right here. Culberberry. Actually, we can get an item down here. Let's see, where? Right here? Akaberry. We're getting a lot of berries. Yeah, Route 14. Oh, Yancy, leave me alone. Hi, is this Randy N? Yeah, that's your hobby, Randy N. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I should take it up too. Oops, my colleague, I mean, damn. Is she in a sweatshop? She seems to always be needing to get back to work after like 2 seconds of talking. It's insane. Now we can actually get an encounter in the water right there, and that's for Undella Bay? No, Undella Bay Sacred Ash. That's held by Ho-Oh, but it revives your whole team, so not used in a Nuzlocke. There's actually the Undella Town encounter right here, and then Undella Bay before we do the rival fight. So we have 3 more encounters to do just right around here. Level 43, that's scary. But I don't believe you can touch us because you don't have Scrappy. Or at least you shouldn't. I don't know what ability you actually do have. Ooh, predicted. Okay, hit Will-O-Wisp. You might not be able to touch us, yeah. You're just gonna keep doing that. Let's hit a Disable. Maybe your only attacking move is Jump Kick. If you can just Jump Kick again, that'd be great. Dizzy Punch, yeah, I can't touch us at all. Yep, there we go. Sweet! So that's an easy battle. Ghost type superiority. And now let's go right up here and get our encounter. And once we get Waterfall, we can actually go towards Zinmo Darmanitan. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that we could get alternate forms. Airlock. That's Rayquaz's ability. It's pretty much just Cloud9 as far as I know. I don't think there's any difference. Other than Airlock being cooler because it's from the cool dragon spaghetti noodle. That's interesting. I've never actually used a Zen mode Darmanitan. Does that... I'm pretty sure they are Fire Psychic. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, Fire Psychic. Man, that is one dense Darmanitan. 4'3" and 204 pounds. Jeez. It's such a stupid name. Your name is Darmajan. Darmajan cheese. That's such a stupid name, but it's funny. Let's see, another one. Oh, no, we got the shit end of the stick with this thing. We could have had Intimidate on it. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, now I'm sad. Okay, now go over here, Undella Town, yep. And let's get our encounter for right here. We're actually burning through our Master Balls a little bit. We're getting too many Pokemon. Our lobster's too buttery, also Baneri. That's what I didn't want to get, because this thing is super hard to friendship evolve because it starts at 0 friendship. Last episode I said it starts at max unhappiness. That's not a stat. It's just happiness at 0. Come on, I don't want to have to use a Master Ball on you. Actually, I can Thunder Wave you, make you a little bit easier. Which I don't know if I'm gonna use because I'll have to grind out that friendship from literally 0. And that's really annoying. Didn't Dawn have one in the anime? I do believe she did. There were too much of cowards to give her a Lopunny, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, we'll just call you Dawn. You're a male. Okay, well, Dawn the man. Whatever. Now we do have item. Magmarizer. Okay, if we get a Magmar, we can get a Magmortar. Happy about that. And yeah, we're at Undella Bay. Item Rendo Berry. I don't remember what that does. Now, sometimes there is a Jellicent that will spawn here, and it has its hidden ability, which unfortunately we didn't come on the right day. So I believe it's like Thursday or Friday, maybe. I don't know. I think that might be for the Braviary and Mandibuzz. Okay, let's see. Let's get our encounter. Okay, here we go. Be something good, please. A Kabuto, okay. Yeah, not bad. It's a rock type, but it is another water type, which we have a lot of. I'll definitely take it, though. I'm gonna call you Cabbage, because I have no clue what else to call you. And now I am a little bit worried here because... you know what? I actually want to see what's going to be in this. I'm a little bit worried because if we try to go to the Pokemon Center, I don't know if that'll start a Sewaddle, really. I don't know if that'll start the rival fight. Isn't this supposed to be a Jellicent? Why is it a Sewaddle? Maybe it's a Starmie or a Staryu. I don't know. But let me make sure that we're not about to, like, do something bad here. Okay. He only has 3 Pokemon. And he leads with Unpheasant, which does have Intimidate. Okay, we'll be fine. Well, he also has Simisage, which we should be fine against, and Samurott, which we should be fine against. Or no, he does not have Simisage. He has Simipour and Superior. Ah, we'd be fine. Oh, wait, I was about to say, oh, we do have a little bit of room to go to the Pokemon Center. Excuse me. Okay, we are fighting huge ass. In the base game, you might possibly could have a little bit of trouble with this fight. Okay, the levels are wrong, by the way. Thank you, tracker. Okay, on the tracker it says that his Unpheasant is level 39, so I think we're actually underleveled for this fight, which is really bad. You don't want to be underleveled for a fight. But you know what? Whatever. I don't know what the rules are when you, well, I guess I could have been higher. I don't know. What level are you going to be? 45. That's not the worst. Give me a second. Let me check. Okay, so he's going to have Coil, Leaf... Okay, so mostly Grass-type moves, which, yeah. Go figure. Leaf Blade, we quadruple resist that. But it still does a lot of damage. And you know what? I want to go with a Flamethrower here. Hopefully this one-shots, but I doubt it. Okay, we were pretty close, though. Coil does not increase speed, so we should be fine here. And I believe he might heal up this turn. Yep. Okay, so we should be fine with just another Flamethrower. We'll try not to speed up, but Okay, there, one shot. So we got a low roll the first time, or a very high roll the second time. And semi-seer. Oh, it's a semi-seer. I thought it'd be a semi-poor. Well, we don't really have... Well, I guess we can stay in as this guy and just hit an earthquake. That might just straight up kill, I hope. Yep, there we go. Cool, so... yeah, definitely be sure to double check if you're using a tracker of some sort, because they're not always 100% correct, but you know, it's a free resource, so, and it's made by one guy probably, so, you know, it's whatever. But anyway, we do have a special shop here. Dream Ball, okay, that's not bad. Focus Sash, a lot of fossils here, huh? Which we can't do anything with. Flame Orb, Life Orb, but wait, we do have. Oh wait, we have Sheer Force on our Clefable, so we can totally use that. Actually, that's actually great for us. Not bad, not bad. There's nothing else that I really want. You know what? Focus Sash, although that is consumable, so if you use it up in battle, you will not have it anymore. You'll have to buy another one. Well, I'll have to buy another one. You won't have the ability to buy another one unless you do the PWT, I believe. So anyway, let's check out the new Pokemon we got. Volt Absorb and holding a magnet. Wow, what a coincidence. Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. And oh my god, this could very well be a great Pokemon for us, actually. If Rubber Chicken ever dies, this is definitely going to be the replacement. Although we don't know what Ninetales will be like, so it could all go downhill. Contrary. That's not good. My god, that speed is crazy. Yeah, we're not gonna use Drillburt unless it's to... yeah, nothing. Maybe we'll use it for Glare, I guess. I want to go in order. Big Pecs, that's not good. That just... what, prevents lowering defense? Yeah. Its HP is good. Speed isn't bad. Special defense isn't bad. I mean, maybe it'll be better when it evolves. Wow, that... oh, this is actually kind of bad. But that defense is insane. That HP is also great. But look at that special defense and special attack. Wow, that's awful. I don't know. Good thing we got the Vulpix, though, if we ever need a backup fire type. Wow, that attack is really bad. Okay, I don't think we'll ever use this thing either. Pickup, though. You know what? It does carry Pickup, which is usable. And Marvel Scale. That's not bad. I don't know if it learns great special attacking moves. It could be. This could be our Milotic. We did just see a Flame Orb. Okay, so not bad, not bad. But I believe that is gonna do it for this episode. I do want to go back and pick up all those items we missed with Surf. And you know what? I'll get everybody to evolve minus, what's her face? Dawn. Actually, it's a him, so what's his face? But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.